Once upon a time. Once upon a time, Lord.
Once upon a time. Once upon a time, Lord. There was a day, and there was a war, and there was a breaking point, one that should never have happened. And then, suddenly, there were no days, and all of them, all at once. And there were doctors as well, lots of us. And then there was one particular day, and one particular doctor. And that day began something like this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The time I hit 0 long ago. Or not long enough. It feels like less than a week, and also feels like an eternity. We've drifted and navigated a war that seemed to materialize on its own. If this is how everybody is introduced to the multiverse as a concept, well, I could see why it exhausts people. No sign of it since it all started, which is both reassuring and not. Do you think it's out there? In this war? Maybe the sheer chaos that surrounds us made it irrelevant. But I can't take that chance. And I still need to find what it took. So we drift on. You know, theoretically I can stay in here forever, and I'd be safe from it all. And theoretically, no time will have passed. I never really thought of the fact that, in here, time is simply irrelevant. The outside multiverse is both in danger and not at the same time when I'm in here. Are you thinking about staying here? That's not very doctor-like. No, I was just making an observation. Of course I need to go somewhere and do something. It's what I do. I was just pointing out the hypothetically weird nature of it in here. You're stalling. Of course I'm stalling. Have you seen outside? Well, it's hardly difficult to miss. I saw an abundance of us get rewritten into Dalek minions. My first moments being in this war, and that's what I saw. You did nothing to help them. What was I supposed to do there? The Doctor would die trying. Or the Doctor would make a strategic escape with the vow to save them in the future. But there is no future. There is no past. Do you even know what day it is? I don't know. July 26. Nope. Alright, Mr. Clever. Tell me what today is. Oh. A Christmas tree. Did you do that? I can't physically interact with the world around us, Doctor. Ah, great. Well, it makes good timing. So it's Christmas. At a time like this. Christmas time is the time like this. If Christmas is what time it is. Can one really be thinking of Christmas in the midst of catastrophe? In many ways. I dare say catastrophe is the best time for it. Oh, that's not a good sign.
Exterminate!
You were saying about catastrophe?
Exterminate!
Was a killer Christmas tree not enough? Nah, let's make it a Dalek, of course.
Exterminate! You will be exterminated!
Not very Christmassy.
Bauble bombs activated. Deploy. Deploy.
Watch out. Well, I wasn't going to stand around doing nothing.
Christmas initiative active. All will be exterminated.
Do Daleks even celebrate Christmas? Are your wise men the cult of Skaro?
Battle formation 25-12/00. Deploy. Tinsel. Tinsel deployed.
Never mind that, just Sonic the blasted thing. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. A bit tied up at the moment. Hang on, I should be able to reach into my pockets. Thank God for pockets. I'm not being funny. But could you hurry up? Just pull your goggles down and Sonic the blasted thing. Oh God, it's almost snake-like.
Exterminate.
Never mind the tinsel. Focus. Hang on, Sonic it? The Christmas tree Dalek is made of wood. I know me well enough to know that I've started enough fires. Oh, never mind.
Maximum extermination. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Look, the last thing I want to do is get killed by a Christmas tree. Is there anything in those ridiculous pockets that you can reach? Let's see. A yo-yo, an Easter egg, a piece of Cavern Cleverwood. Oh look! A pie that I bought at a bomb factory. Better. You really think there's something to this Christmas lark? Even now. Especially now. Alright then. Christmas it is. People need a little bit of hope. Let's give everybody a Christmas dinner.
Oh dear. Now we really are in trouble.
Are we?
Oh, hello. Of me, I take it?
Yep. Hell, in my timeline, we crossed paths right before joining this war.
I've actually been running into a surprising number of me's of late.
What even is a surprising number of us these days? Surely there's been enough of us to...
Hold that thought. Right.
Doctor, why are there Daleks in the Torchwood archive?
I've a sneaking suspicion they're everywhere these days. It's a touch problematic.
I'm sure. Not to worry though, I'm not here for them.
Are you not?
I'm here for the catering.
The catering?
I'm told this Torchwood archive was like 90% the best catered of the lot. And 10% the one with the most war crimes. But that's a separate problem.
I'll take your word for it. Why do you need the catering?
Christmas dinner.
Oh, why didn't you say so? I'll come with you. You know, I understand there's a sort of space reindeer clone meat they specialised in.
Sounds... gruesome.
You know, it actually tastes a lot more like turkey should taste. It's weirdly psychic like that. Don't ask me how that works.
I shall endeavour to refrain from questioning it too much.
Right. Shall we? Nice cut, by the way. I really liked how the orange and blue sort of work on you. It's very nice.
Some bugger broke IKEA. And right in time for Christmas shopping too. Hello, you lot. Don't mind me. I'm an obligatory Christmas cameo. Hopefully, sans the shenanigans of the Daleks. Even though this is the Endgame Saga and all we have are Daleks. And hey, hasn't it been a while? Last time I was on here properly. Not like the big episode where I was a guardian near the edge or something, but like the proper last time I showed up, I was on Dwem. For one night only, that is. My, hasn't time flown by like a particularly irate goose.
Are you talking to somebody?
Oh! Hello, Doctor! How goes it?
Well, I was hoping to buy a table here for Christmas dinner.
Buy.
Steal.
Yeah, no bueno. IKEA is very dead.
So I see.
You know, this reminds me of the Time War.
This is the Time War.
Yeah, you know, that would really explain that, to be fair.
Could you
Help you out? Also no bueno. I'm on my way to, I don't know, a filler thing? Another scene where I die horribly? We surpass new faces too, Electric Jet on a Loo?
Who on a loo?
So in short, toodaloo. Have fun, don't get blown up, and, well, I've still got a chance to say it, Merry Christmas! And a very Merry Christmas to all of you at home! Got a reference.
What a very strange me.
A familiar atmosphere, but one I can't trace. Planet's thriving. Good. Good. That does that. No one thinks do that. Very rare these days. Doesn't seem densely populated, but not innately a bad thing. Solid 8 out of 10 planet, all things considered.
Oh!
What?
You have crossed into my domain! And if you want to pass with your life, you must answer my riddles 3.
What's stopping me from walking around you?
Oh, but there is a very simple reason as to why.
I'm just gonna...
My mortal nemesis! Stand back, citizen! I will save you from this foul beast!
Actually, it's fine. I think I...
Nah. This thing would rip you to shreds if you're not too careful.
Oh, Doctor! We meet again!
Do I have to be here?
After eons of your evil carnage, it all ends here.
Do you really think you can stop me? I am immortal!
I actually don't think I'm contributing much here.
Shh! My pure baby, you're safe now. You're safe now from this treacherous monster.
Don't touch me.
You and your little companion are going to die for my hand!
Actually, I'm not their companion.
My companion and I are going to thrive!
Excuse me?
Prepare thine self for your great demise, you evil beast!
Bring it on!
Hello?
Sorry about that, Paleo. Evil raccoon from outer space. Very high concept sci-fi stuff.
Are you sure? Because that really didn't seem to be that much of a threat as you were making it out to be. Who makes a puppet raccoon, anyway?
Very excitable Marvel fans. They have too much time on their hands and they probably work for the Jim Henson Company.
Somehow I doubt that.
No, but it would be a lot more of a prettier world if it was.
Setting aside that, you're who I came to find, actually.
Well, why didn't you say so? It's always nice to meet one of my adoring fans.
No, not a fan. We've been in this war for God knows how long, and you don't even recognize another self when you see one.
No! Sorry, I must not recognize you. Ever since this war started, I've been diagnosed with a thing called doctor blindness.
Doctor blindness.
Yes! I have a physical incapability to see other me's as myself.
That's stupid.
But fear not! I've gained the ability to identify you with another one of my senses. Touch!
What? Hey! Stop!
Very familiar. My predecessor? Ooh, no, his opposite. Oh, the goggles! You're that one!
We've met?
Ah, yes, but not in this face. We're very linked, you see.
Great.
So, why'd you seek me out?
Well, recently I learned that today is Christmas and...
Oh, Christmas? Just a week away?
No, it's Christmas today.
Oh, you hear that? Shane? Frobisher? Christmas! Shane? No, it was Shelby. No, wait. Which one was it?
Are you expecting anyone?
Nope! Just talking to gold ghosts as I do. Where were we? You say that you need my help for this fine Christmas evening?
Well, I found a nice log cabin over on Mondas, and I've been preparing for Christmas dinner, so I've been going around this whole wall trying to prepare for the evening, as well as inviting any doctors and the loved ones that just so happen to want to join the event, and if so, then asking if they can donate anything to the cause. So, this is my formal ask for you, if you wanted to join, and if so, if you wanted to donate anything for the cause.
Oh, that sounds positively delightful. I'll be there and so will my comrades. And just for you, I have a little gift. The kids might say that it might verb with the crowd.
Merry Xmas Everybody by Slade.
Yes, it's a classic. I replay it every year. But we must now be parting. Danger could be lurking any moment, and it's up to me, Doctor Who, to stop it. Farewell, faithful companion.
Doctor?
Potato tomato. Away!
She's gone mad.
I wonder what that is. It doesn't seem very seasonable to be shooting laser guns in a mall. Unless we're made in America.
Back. Back, I say.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Xmas. Here is your present. Dad, we hope you enjoy.
I said back.
Wouldn't Sonic Kingdom be easier?
Oh, hello. It would be if I had my Sonic, but I lent it to another me on a completely different planet, and as you can see, stuff got out of hand.
Oh, wonderful. Well, how about I help you out a touch? Because these are wearable, so I don't lose them.
I really should go back to wearable Sonic tech.
You really should. What are you doing here?
I have no idea whatsoever. Where's your doctor?
I just saved you with sonic goggles and you don't recognize me as the doctor. Did you hit your head?
Maybe. My sincerest apologies. A few moments ago I was in a street on Arcadia being shot at in the middle of a time war, and now...
Now you're surrounded by decommissioned robot Santa Clauses. Yes, I'm beginning to see why one might be confused in such a circumstance.
I believe I'll glitch back there soon. Not sure when, but I get the sense that I'm important to vital events. What about you?
Oh, I'm here to find a table for a Christmas party.
A Christmas party? Yes, that sounds like fun.
Help me. Help me. You will become like us.
What? What have you done with the doctor?
I am the doctor. I am in pain. Pain. You will
Help how?
Arcadia. So isolated. So very alone.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information.
Oh God. I can feel it. The narrative calling out to me, dragging me back to Gallifrey. What did you see?
A half-converted Cyberman.
Was it me?
I couldn't make out everything, but it was wearing a bloody cravat. I'm sorry.
Nothing is stable. It could be nothing. I'm not supposed to be here. A Christmas party? Yes, that sounds like fun.
Oh, you're welcome to join. I would have gone to IKEA to find the best table, but...
IKEA plus Daleks plus the Time War plus temporal messing about equals flat pack ergonomics and extermination. No. Say no more. Terrifying stuff.
It really is. So, the furniture store here was my next attempted port of call. There!
That's a touch of a big table. Need a hand carrying it?
I expect I might. To be fair, you're a tall chap. You can help out.
I'm happy to, just... I wonder how we'll fit it through the TARDIS doors.
With enormous difficulty. Let's get this started.
Doctor? Doctor! Oh.
You seem surprised to see me.
Considering how long this war has gone on, I figured you either learned how to escape it, or you died a horrible, horrible death.
Which one would you have preferred?
Do you have to ask? Where is my son?
Jacob.
Don't act dumb.
In this war, that's hardly a dumb question. You could be referring to any number of the Doctor's sons. Rassilon, Nathan Chase, in some realities, the Master. An infinite amount of Doctor's sons. Take your pick.
Where is Jacob?
Truthfully,
Preferably.
he perished almost immediately after CF-24 entered this war.
How?
When transferring him to a safe environment, the Scaro degradations found us, and I foolishly thought, in my godhood, that I stood a chance. I watched as Jacob was incubated into Dalek form, becoming a Dalek painted red and white, mocking human holiday iconography with his army of rain Daleks. I hope you realize, Doctor, I did all I could to try and save him.
You're being truthful, aren't you?
Despite what you think of me, I seek to rule not kill. I wanted Jacob worshipping me, not a husk of who he was. It's beyond my nature.
So you, what? Hide here while we do all the hard work?
You know what I can do, Doctor. Any attempt I do to end this war will cause more harm than good. For once, I am doing the non-destructive thing. So I exiled here, on this planet. Though it seems this planet died long ago.
I know it did. I was here.
Did you cause it?
No, but I watched. I saw the planet die right where you stand. The last of the dominant species killed themselves right there, hoping it would rejuvenate everything. But instead, fell to delusions of false gods.
What was this planet called?
Kavos.
If you knew this place was dead, why come?
My TARDIS said that the doctor was here. Admittedly, I've been on some sort of quest. Admittedly, now I don't see much point of it anymore because of... It's Christmas. I wanted to do some good.
And you found a place devoid of it. You should have never come. There's nothing for you here.
Yeah. I know.
Alright, smart Alec. Any thoughts?
If I knew how to deal with Santa Dalek and co, I would have already done so.
Right. So what the hell are we supposed to do?
Well, if I knew that, darling, I'd have done it already. Quick, head for that cabin.
Oh.
Oh? Oh.
Hello, both. How's the day been treating you?
Extraordinarily badly. Not much better for seeing your begoggled mug.
Hey now, my mug is not beer-goggled. That much, anyway.
Begoggled. As in wearing goggles, not beer goggles.
Oh. Well then, yes, I am begoggled. I take it you chaps are dealing with Daleks?
Everybody's dealing with Daleks. There's enough Daleks out there to accurately sing, I'm spending Christmas with a Dalek in every household in the known universe.
A touch of an exaggeration.
Obviously, I mean out there the universe, not just out there the appropriately festively named locale.
Oh, obviously.
When you two are done with the double act...
Oh, I'm done if you are.
Oh, I'm sure I can put it on hold for a few.
The Daleks aren't going to be a problem for long.
Why?
Because...
Did you set off a bomb and bury us in an avalanche?
I may have done precisely that.
Of course you did. Well, at least we're not being shot at.
Although, how we're getting out of here is anyone's guess. Unless you've got Jacob in the TARDIS ready to come to our rescue.
No. I do not. He was mutated into the leader of the Daleks out there.
Oh. I'm sorry.
That... Forgive me for spoiling, but that's not meant to have happened.
This war is an entire smorgasbord of things that aren't meant to have happened. Ask the Plaid Man.
The who?
Long story. I wanted to have a Christmas dinner with as many of us as I can find. But
with Jacob dead, it's hard to feel any cheer.
No.
Excuse me?
No! He's not dead. We're in the middle of a massive multiverse thing that we are going to undo, or some version of us is going to undo, or is going to be retconned to hell by the magic of infinite spacey-wacy nonsense. He is not dead. We will save him. And in the meantime, in his honour, you are going to enjoy your Christmas. There's an oven and there's a fridge. If I can't cook a decent appetizer in here, I'll release the ass cut.
The what?
Never mind that. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. I might be a terrible cook. I usually just go to restaurants in Soho.
Can't even frickin' swear at the end of creation. You get the hell out of here. I am not going to be watching you. You're not going to be watching me. Sorry. I shouldn't be arguing with the audience. Fourth wall breaking is exhausting. You can come out, scene partner. Come on, let's not waste anyone else's time. You seem tense. Oh, really? Oh, wait, it's you. Hello, Quinston. Surprised you recognize me. Last time we met, I was a candy man. No, I recognize it's you, Clever. Honestly, I was expecting to meet a Mono Splinter, but not you. Out of everyone, I thought it would be last because he hasn't shown up in Endgame yet. Well, if we want to get technical, he did show up as a corpse in the interval, but it is still a crime that Inverse has been used more. Are you done blabbering nonsense? Almost! Okay, now I'm done. What did you want? Honestly, I was expecting to see another doctor, but... Oh, are you not happy to see me? Well, good news to you, Goggles. I'm not happy to be here either. Something tells me you're going to vent, and I'm really not in the mood. For you see! When I first stepped into this gosh forsaken war, not by choice, mind you, by force, I think the only person that was here by choice is Techno because he's a gosh darn masochist. When I first joined this war, I had to have a nice adventure with David Tennant, Michael Sheen, and David Tennant. And we had to fight the gosh darn Blobberots. Does this look like a fun time to you? Kind of? Well, it's not. Turns out, in a multiversal time war like this, none of us actually realized that one of the David Tennant's arms were too long. So, had to deal with that. Fine, dandy, one special, that's good. And then I meet some nice old friends in the Swagger Doctor and the Ith Doctor. And I thought, oh, jolly gee-gooders, these are some people I respect. I could just ride the wave with them until Rory decides this event was done. But instead, I got curb stomped by the Ethan Swagger doctor, and I died. Okay, clearly you're not. I walked it off. Now, I've just been walking here trying to find a way out of this planet so I can search them for revenge. And you know what the worst part is? I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Nobody was. Seriously, why am I here? I'm not a Doctor Who character, so I have no reason of being here. I'm only here because the ones above all hate me. So, they just like to plot me here to torture me some more. Are you done that, champ? Yeah. I need a break, man. You and I both. You know, it is Christmas. Oh, great. That means coal for another year. Have you been naughty? No, I haven't. I'm just hated by the cosmos. And Wanda. Well, I like you. I'm sure there's other people in this world that like you too. I'm preparing a Christmas dinner if you'd like to come to it. Beats returning to my animalistic instincts and rummaging through Rassilon's trash. I'm in. Ah, great! This will make the TARDIS trips less lonely. You know, I've been sort of talking to myself the past little bit. Technically speaking, you still are. I'm just gonna ignore that. You know, it is customary for guests at this dinner to bring their own thing to help spice up the pot. Would you like to contribute anything to this dinner? Rabbit, 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 rack dad. Aha! Ta-da! For you. Gee, thanks.
Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-boom, 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 ba-dum.
Do you hear humming?
Darn, Vin, why didn't you tell me I was being too loud? Wait, Vin's in here. Oh well, cover's blown. Okay, intimidating, you can do this.
You dare! Halt in the name of the Doctor!
Ah! Halt! In the name of the Gormako! The what? I panicked. I tried to make it seem official.
Wait a minute. Quinston?
Wait. Fairy Tale, is that you?
Yes! Come here, my friend! Hello!
Okay, and touch tips, and
Oh!
if only Cat were here. Then it'd be the best mood 180 of my life. Wait, you're not gonna curb stomp me and kill me, are you?
What the? Why would I do that?
Oh, thank God. I'm sorry, you two know each other? Oh, we go way back. Not Quentin dies at the end way back, but way back. Oh, this makes my Christmas.
Oh, wait. It's Christmas? Why didn't I notice that? Christmas is like in my DNA.
The whole multiversal time war puts a hamper on things.
Oh, sorry. Hi, where are my manners? I'm the Doctor, and you are...
Also, the Doctor. Why do people keep asking that?
My apologies. Really, really sorry. I actually weirdly haven't met many Doctors in this war. Okay, wait, no, I have that. Well, a few. There was the blonde one, and the blonde one, and the blonde one, and the grumpy ginger one, and the blonde one, and the...
Alright, I get it. What are you doing on Gallifrey, bud?
Well, I'm currently on a mission helping out the Ghost and his little faithful five. So apparently Harmony Shoal is trying to pull off a coup in the Gallifrey High Council, and I was asked to put a stop to it because, well, they're too busy being Earth's last line of defence, if you don't count UNIT. And Torchwood. And Linda. And all the other military groups in the world, that is. But you know what I mean. Big superheroes saving the world kind of deal.
I'm sorry, but what's the Faithful Five? I know who the Ghost is. Return of Dr. Mysterio for everyone out there who forgot. But I haven't heard of that.
They're pretty much the Justice League, just running out of New York City.
Wouldn't that be more the Avengers? There's a Justice League in the Hooniverse? Now this I gotta see. While that all sounds lovely, we're actually on our way to have Christmas dinner, and have been looking for people to invite, as well as things to add to that list. So, if you'd like to go, you're welcome to, but me and Quinston have a lot of doctors to— Actually, Doctor, I think I'll stay here with Fairy Tale. What? Why? Well, if he wants to go to the dinner—
Which I would love to. Definitely, 100% going to show up.
Then I'll hitch a ride with him and meet you there. I just really want to play superheroes for a bit to lighten my mood. But I promise I'll see you there. But then I won't have anyone to— Fine. Have fun. Hell yeah! Wait, I can't curse, but I can say hail? Doctor, if you have anything to contribute to this dinner, I would love the help.
Let's see what I can... Oh. We're next to Rassilon's winery. We can just take a bunch of bottles from here. Come on. There looks to be about 99 bottles of beer on this wall. We'll take a bit, but we'll get it situated, won't we, Quinston?
Won't we ever? Clever, you've been working hard. You can take a rest while we do this.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer on the wall.
Yeah. Good. I don't want to hang out anyway. It's not like I need an escape right now. It's not like my only drive for continuing is
96
gone.
bottles of beer on the wall, 96 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 95 bottles of beer on the wall.
Ah, right. Ship. The Titanic, I'm guessing. Great, well, at least it'll have a tree. Of course, I get here right as it begins crashing. Sure, perfect. I love Voyage of Despair. I love Black Ops 4 Zombies.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it. Oh, damn it! Wrong room. Oh, hello. Have you seen? Ooh, nice goggles.
Thanks. Guessing you're another doctor? Definitely by that outfit. Though, back at you.
What can I say? I love primary colours. Nice to meet you. Where's your doctor?
I am the doctor.
Oh, I am so sorry. It's been a really busy day, I should have guessed. Honestly, I feel quite silly.
Don't worry, it's a recurring thought.
Yeah, sorry to hear. To be fair, busy day again. I thought I was done with all this malarkey after the whole giant ting thing. Long story, but that was ages ago. 1 minute, okay, hear me out. 1 minute, I'm celebrating Christmas with Mock Hill, Davis, and Moose, and the next thing I know, I'm here where the vanity issues is supposed to be in his spiky hair, and my companion's God knows where, and this thing is crashing in the completely wrong place, completely wrong time, and to top it all off, there's not an Alonzo, there's not an Astrid, or even a Mr. Copper to be found.
Great. Thanks for the expositional catch-up on your life. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I need a tree.
A tree? Like, Christmas tree? Or like an Idrisil? Careful of those. They are unpredictable things, constantly changing branches.
Yes, I know it. Oh, never mind.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just tired, shall we say.
Fair. This war is tiresome and seemingly endless.
Finally, someone else says it. Now, excuse me, I think I found my tree.
No, not again!
Information. You're all going to die.
How original of you!
Try activating the shields. You're closer than I am. I'll deal with the host.
You know that's not a fix-all button, right?
It's not for fixing. It's for vibes.
Really not the time, but okay. Whatever. Shields. Ah, gotcha. I don't know how retail workers manage to put up with this.
Good work. Very, very fun. Right, about that tree. Least I can do.
You're welcome. Yes, there was one. Oh.
Ah, yes. It's, in a bit of a state. Though to be fair, that's very us. A messy tree covered in debris. Ooh, that. Huh. Anyway, as I was saying, messy tree covered in debris. We've no idea how we got into this situation. Very us.
I'll give you that. You're not wrong. Would you mind helping me get it into the TARDIS?
Not at all.
Right, I'll grab the top, you grab the bottom.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Does it really matter as long as we get it through the door?
Yeah, alright, fair. Come on then.
This is gonna be harder than anticipated.
I'll grab a chainsaw.
And just a few more items, Doctor. You can do this. You can. What now?
Two Eight of Hearts, I win, go fish!
This is Salter. More doctors.
Oh, Doctor! Hi! Come in and know us better, man!
I am in a bit of a hurry. I have. Time is irrelevant, Doctor. Have a seat. Where are we?
A magical place that's full of wonder.
We're in a place called the Dark Manor. It's a good place for refuge in this war. It doesn't look like a manor. As the fabric of reality dies, the manor starts to die with it. It starts to close down and downsize to compensate.
But I assure you, we're safe.
Unless you meet the caretakers, they will grind your skin and gnaw on your bones.
What's his deal? He rotted and died from a being of unknown power. I came after the being was defeated and tried to resurrect him. I wasn't 100% successful. I resurrected his body, but his mind is still rot. But I feel whole again. So everything is fine.
Feel whole again?
We're two sides of the same coin. I'm the Harvey Dent to their Two-Face. The Jekyll to their Hyde. The Bored James to their AVGN. For once, he's right. We genetically consist of roughly 1/2 of a doctor. Logic and emotion.
Roughly 1/2.
Well, their body is a husk. We mustn't talk about them.
Uh-huh. Odd, but okay.
What about you, my doctor friend? Are you a splinter of us too?
Oh, no. I can assure you I'm whole. Hell, I technically count as 2 doctors.
That's illogical.
It's a recent development. Not really sure how to explain it.
Well, 2 doctors are not. You're welcome to stay here as long as you like. Yeah! You passed the vibe check, as Riley would say.
No, they would not.
Shut up, would too!
As much as that sounds alluring, I'm really only here for Christmas dinner.
Christmas? Just a week away?
No, it's today. Wait, you're not related to the doctor in the bright orange and the afro, are you?
Oh, my predecessor, or successor. One of the two. Isn't she lovely? That one also went insane due to the war. I've struggled to find a single doctor from my opposites universe that hasn't had a terrible fate. Well, except for an Italian fellow. He seems happy. He soared through the cosmos in search for his master. A big, evil turtle man who stole his companion. Yahoo!
Okay. Well, I'm just preparing Christmas dinner, inviting as many doctors as I can, and grabbing whatever Christmas memorabilia I can get on the way.
You son of a gun! We're in. No, we're not. Oh, boo! You ruin all the fun. If we leave, I risk the chance of losing you again. I won't have it. I will, however, happily provide assets for your quest. Here. Oh. Christmas cracker, I haven't had these in a bit. You know, last time I did these, it was me and, Who did he lose?
My son.
Biological?
No. Does that matter?
No, sorry. How long has he been?
Since the start of this war. But I didn't even know until today. Me and Jacob, we were separated for quite a while by a being that I considered to be my biggest threat. But thanks to the Daleks, thanks to this time war,
its power became moot. Now I don't even know what I'm fighting for. You're fighting for the idea of bringing him back. You're fighting for the hope that time and all this can return to normal, including your son. Your goal in this quest is to show yourself proof that good can come of this war. And if good can come of it, then reality is worth saving. And the fact that you are trying, despite everything being against you, it means you have the emotion to care and the logic to know that you must persevere. It is a doctor thing to do. And though it sucks to have this obligation, I doubt you would have had it any other way. Thank you. And I'm sure that once you're done, all those doctors will appreciate all the hard work you put into putting something good and a little bit of hope in this war. That's the most sane you've sounded since... Now who wants to pull a Christmas cracker? There we go. Sure. I can afford to use one before the banquet. Table, tree, appetizer, meat, Christmas crackers, a singular candy cane, 99 bottles of beer off a wall. It's all looking good. I'm actually proud of myself. All I need to do is put down this vinyl and Christmas at a Time War is officially started. Aha! Aha! Now we just sit back and wait for the guests to arrive. What the? Hello? Please tell me you're not the ghost of Christmas past.
Technically, I'm the Doctor of Christmas past, present, and future. Oh, it's you.
Oh, you're another doctor? And you recognize me?
Yes to both. Me and you go way back. Well, 2 incarnations back to be exact in my case. Back when I had a beret and suspenders.
Oh, that was you? I just met you a couple hours ago. Or eons, depending on how you view time in this war.
Oh, it's early for you then. Wait, what war?
You don't know?
I wouldn't have asked if I did.
Where have you been?
I've been cursed by a powerful god. I only exist on Christmas. Every other day I cease to exist. I'm stuck like this for eternity.
Oh, that's fun.
I've lost Whamageddon involuntarily 27 times in a row. But other than that, the holiday's nice. What's this about a war?
Contact?
Contact. What the? How did this happen?
I haven't the faintest idea. But it has been so bleak, with no hope for reality. So I set this up to have something good happen. Even something small.
And in doing so, you brought me back. You brought Christmas to a war that would have destroyed it. And if something like Christmas can exist, there can be hope.
But what about everything else? What other holidays have died while this one got to live?
There will be time to save them. When people can see good can come from this, they may fight harder. They'll dream of better tomorrows, and those dreams will become reality. And looking at it all, you've done as good as you possibly could this Christmas. It looks just as festive as every other year.
Hopefully it'll be more festive once the guests arrive.
I'm sure everyone will show up and love it.
What did they... Who is just... What was I doing? Dinner. I was making dinner. But for what? What was the purpose? Decorations that mean nothing. Music that no longer exists. Did something happen? Guests are going to arrive. I should prepare. And nobody came. Humbug. What did I expect? It's a time war. Did I really think doctors would risk their lives to come and have dinner with me? Especially for a day that has no meaning whatsoever. Honestly, Doctor, it's pathetic for you to even think they cared you were trying. You go through so much effort to try and help a community that doesn't even give you a second thought. The food's getting cold. Best to store it. Waste of food otherwise. Huh? What was... Is that somebody outside? Hello? Are you alive out there?
Oh, barely.
Hold on, let me help. Oh, you look badly damaged. Let me help you up. Oh. We've met before.
Have we? I don't think we have.
You mentioned instructions, and it sounded like you've met a lot of us in this war. At least that's what you said. Not much else.
I haven't bumped into any of me in this war. At least.
Not yet? Didn't think that was still possible.
Not yet. Hopefully not ever.
Perhaps just a fragment of a forgotten time.
I certainly hope so.
Let's get you inside. Warm your wounds. What even happened?
I was shot out of my TARDIS by a quantum nightmare child, of all things.
Ah, that would do it. Come on.
Where are we?
Mondas. Found this cabin on the outskirts of the planet. Very secluded. Here, I'll make some hot cocoa.
That would be lovely. Thank you. Why'd you decide to take refuge here?
I prepared dinner for as many doctors as I could possibly find to try to make something good happen. Unfortunately for me, though, nobody showed up. I knew I was doing it because today is special, but I couldn't for the life of me tell you what.
Are you thick? You thought having a bunch of doctors in one place would be a clever move. Daleks could have killed all of you.
This place is hidden. They wouldn't have found us. I promise I thought of every eventuality. It's fine, though. Nobody was interested. I would have invited you, but due to our prior interaction, I deduced you wouldn't have enjoyed staying with other yous for a prolonged period of time.
I thank you for leaving me out of it.
No worries. Here.
I'll give you this. You make an incredible cocoa.
Well, when you spend your entire previous incarnation as a confectioner, you tend to retain some knowledge on how to make a good sweet. Glad somebody can enjoy some of this.
The outcome of this really bummed you out, huh?
I tried so hard. I fought past newly found grief and tried to do something good. For nobody to pay me any mind. Hell, half of them didn't even realize I was the Doctor. Do you know how annoying it is to not be seen as an equal in a conversation with another self? They blabber on with all these different techno babbles, expecting you to be completely and utterly lost, and then shoot down any attempt at meeting them at their own level. Is this how companions feel? Why do so many of us have the preconceived notion that they're the smartest in the room? Why do we all have such a big ego that we completely disregard people around us under the assumption that we have to save the day ourselves without the help of everyone else? Less than 24 hours before I entered this war, I didn't even know the multiverse existed. And now there are so many of us. So many doctors. So many concepts and alternate versions of the same being. We are a community of doctors. So why is it so hard to treat our alternate selves with the respect we give our own timelines? They're all fighting to be the most important ones while disrespecting every other doctor around them. This is a war that threatens all of creation. You'd think they'd set their egos aside to actually fix reality, but nope. I'm starting to grow very wary about meeting other me's now. They don't even try to respect me anyhow. So why did I bother with this banquet? Why was I being so intent on today being so special that I let myself go through all this for nothing?
For a lot of this, you're preaching to the choir, Doctor. I've had nothing but interactions with other me's this whole bloody day. A Thursday to end all Thursdays. I've hated every second of it. This war has highlighted every issue I have with seeing me so frequently, and I haven't even bumped into any of you yet. And I pray for the day when I can have a moment, just a moment, when I can be by myself. I thought for a moment that this war could be that. A hellscape with no rules, where I could just do anything. Anything I like, without you, without any of them.
Sounds almost freeing. If you look away from the actual context of that freedom naturally.
This war has also highlighted how stressed we are all of the time. We are all trying to fix this mess, and while we ourselves are flawed and we're making mistakes, we're trying our best. But our best is being worn thin. We don't have the time to focus on other versions of us. All of these universes, all of these doctors, they have friends, they have family, and they have worlds that are worth protecting. They aren't purposely dismissing you, they're scared for their safety and for the safety of their friends. And yes, while working together will more likely help, this is a situation where our emotions are more strained than our logic, and leeway needs to be given for that very reason. I am truly, truly, truly sorry nobody showed up to your dinner, but in a war like this, it's easy for people to forget, or for the reality of the situation to make this reason why the dinner exists non-existent. You say you don't even remember why this dinner was so important. I don't know why either. I have an inkling that today is important, and today is special. But it's been lost to time, and lost to the canon of this war. The very concept of today doesn't exist. And because of that, I doubt any of those who were invited even remember the invitation, since it might have been so tied to this day, they would have shown up if they knew.
I suppose you're right. Sorry, I did sort of get caught up in my emotions.
And in a war like this, that is completely understandable. You know, if you like, I could have dinner with you. I get the feeling you wouldn't want to be alone.
I'd like that, actually. I'll pour myself a drink, and we'll get this started. To whatever day this is, and to the fight that one day we may remember.
Merry day, Doctor.
Merry day to you too, Doctor. And a merry day to all of you at home. And nobody came. Humbug. What did I expect? It's a time war. Did I really think doctors would risk their lives to come and have dinner with me? Especially for a day that has no meaning whatsoever. Honestly, Doctor, it's pathetic for you to even think they cared you were trying. You go through so much effort to try and help a community that doesn't even give you a second thought. The food's getting cold. Best to store it. Waste of food otherwise.
Yeah. Damn, that was not a fun fall. If there's such a thing as a fun fall.
Huh? What was... Is that somebody outside? Hello? Are you alive out there?
For a given value of alive, I'm sure.
Hold on, let me help. Oh, you look badly damaged. Let me help you up. Oh. We've met before.
Pretty certain we haven't. You might be thinking of the plaid man, although... in this coat, I suppose I'm something of a plaid man myself. Ha! Oh, it's a wonder I haven't run into him again. Not yet, anyway.
Not yet? Didn't think that was still possible.
Oh, everything's still possible, my friend. From a certain point of view. Oh.
Let's get you inside. Warm your wounds. What even happened?
Gah! Stepped out of my TARDIS, and the next thing I know, I'm being accosted by a quantum nightmare child. And also a doctor of natural sciences telling me that a quantum nightmare child is a scientific impossibility, but hey-ho.
Ah, that would do it. Come on.
Thank you.
Come on, Grandpa, let's get you inside.
So where are we? I didn't get a chance to look at the coordinates.
Mondas. Found this cabin on the outskirts of the planet. Very secluded. Here, I'll make some hot cocoa.
I prefer coffee, but I'll take hot cocoa in a pinch. Seems a pretty nice spot to hide out, all things considered. What made you pick it?
I prepared dinner for as many doctors as I could possibly find to try to make something good happen. Unfortunately for me, though, nobody showed up. I knew I was doing it because today is special, but I couldn't for the life of me tell you what.
Risky move. If the Daleks found this place, poof, you'd all be dead. Wow, more like blam blam, exterminate. You'd all be dead, but you get my meaning.
This place is hidden. They wouldn't have found us. I promise I thought of every eventuality. It's fine, though. Nobody was interested.
Well, thank you for still being here. And for helping.
No worries. Here.
Well, I'll give you this. You make an incredible hot cocoa. I'm not normally in for chocolate.
Well, when you spend your entire previous incarnation as a confectioner, you tend to retain some knowledge on how to make good sweets. Glad someone can enjoy some of this.
You're very disappointed that it went this way, aren't you?
I tried so hard. I fought past newly found grief and tried to do something good. For nobody to pay me any mind. Hell, half of them didn't even realize I was the doctor. Do you know how annoying it is to not be seen as an equal in a conversation with another self? They blabber on with all these different techno babbles, expecting you to be completely and utterly lost, and then shoot down any attempt at meeting them at their own level. Is this how companions feel? Why do so many of us have the preconceived notion that they're the smartest in the room? Why do we all have such a big ego that we completely disregard people around us under the assumption that we have to save the day ourselves without the help of everyone else? Less than 24 hours before I entered this war, I didn't even know the multiverse existed. And now there are so many of us. So many doctors. So many concepts and alternate versions of the same being. We are a community of doctors. So why is it so hard to treat our alternate selves with the respect we give our own timelines? They're all fighting to be the most important ones while disrespecting every other doctor around them. This is a war that threatens all of creation. You'd think they'd set their egos aside to actually fix reality, but nope. I'm starting to grow very wary about meeting other me's now. They don't even try to respect me anyhow. So why did I bother with this banquet? Why was I being so intent on today being so special that I let myself go through all this for nothing?
Yeah, I don't think you did all this for nothing. I've been doing this for a very long time, Doctor. This adventuring lark. And for the longest time, my corner of the multiverse was kept away from the larger things. The big events, the disasters, the big meet-up stuff. I was largely, I suppose you could call it, left to my own devices.
Sounds almost freeing.
Maybe it was. And then I stepped out into the multiverse and I wanted to help. To help protect things and build things and see things. To be part of something larger. And some days, it feels like it worked. And some days it feels like I should go home. Stay there and never engage with the rest of the multiverse again. Some days the universe will just feel wrong. Feel like it's ignoring your efforts, ignoring your struggles, ignoring your very existence. But some days there are days like today. Days where I can fight a monster, get the ever-loving heck kicked out of me, but then be saved by another doctor. And the days when we all recognize each other, the days when we do find ourselves seen, even for a moment. Those are the days I love. The days when I'm reminded that no matter our differences, no matter how seen we are or feel, or how many other versions of us we've met, we're all the Doctor.
I suppose you're right. Sorry, I did sort of get caught up in my emotions.
Not a problem at all. Better out than in. Don't want to bottle all that stuff up. You know, if you like, I could have this dinner with you. You'll get the feeling you don't want to be alone.
I'd like that, actually. I'll pour myself a drink, and we'll get this started. To whatever day this is, and to the fight that one day we may remember.
Merry day, Doctor.
Merry day to you too, Doctor. And a merry day to all of you at home.